Birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shai, Kyle Howard, birthday Howard Shai, birthday Howard Kakadash, Devon to the elder apostle, great Mills of Will, and their citation of Action, the put on the truth about the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power of Yahweh, birthday Howard Shai, the hope will let, and so on to the few sister that city into the spirit, and who the one and only called God is named Yahweh, and who the one and only called Jesus Christ and Yahweh Shai. The Hebrew Israelite that consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Native American Indian, and those who lie in descendants go back from the social tribe of Israel, due to the scattered amongst the nations across the four corners of the earth. It's my heart call from the Great Millstone, Los Angeles camp, back from the lessons. And I would not rest down will really be edifying to the fear and power of Yahweh shall try. By Shahweh Kakadash, the Holy Spirit. The article, from the People Voice, Israel roll out mandatory WEF digital ID for Palestinians who wish to participate in society. These is the digital ID thing. It's going to be a worldwide thing. All right, every nation is going to be implementing these things on the earth. All right, all geared toward to the NWO. All right, for one common roof. All right, let's get that. They tell you in Revelation 3. All right, we're reading on T. Verse 10, because you have obeyed my commands to preserve, I will protect you from the great time of testing. All right, that's the great time of testing. All right, being presented, we're taking that carve ID chip. All right, is that going to be a test for you? All right, whether you pass or not. Okay, that's our article that Israel rolled out mandatory digital ID. See, and they're making it mandatory over there. So this a testing for them. All right, 'cause you're gonna have Israelites scattered among all these nations. All right, for Palestinians who wish to participate in society, that's how it's gonna be here in America as well. All right, they're gonna make it to where you want to participate in society, you're gonna have to take this RFID shit. All right, and it's gonna be mandatory. Okay, and that's how it's their participating in society. So the buying and selling. That's what we're in a minute in Revelation 13. All right, just look at this word society. To aggregate the people living together in a more or less ordered community. Okay, basically the community. All right, it's together. Okay, so look up on the online. All right, so nouns, friendly association with others, companies, Latin, fellowship, association, alliance, union, community. All right, uh, we have to make these communities. All right, all right. So let's go back. So Revelation 3 and 10, because you have obeyed my commands to preserve, I will protect you from the time of, I will protect you from the great test, from the great time of testing. that will come upon the whole world. See, like I said, it's the whole world. It's a worldwide thing, right? Whole world to test those who belong to this world. Right? The Lord only going to be looking for those that pass the test. That's going to be the elect. Okay, everybody else is going to fail and be destroyed. Right? And by you taking that RFID chip, they're going to show that it's going to prove that you belong to the world. All right? So now, let's go back to the article. We got to make this thing mandatory. All right? We'll get the scripture in a minute. And according to report, Israel plans to hire a private U.S.-based logistics firm connected to the WEF to develop a gated community in Gaza where all Palestinians would be subject to biometric screening in order to qualify to receive aid. It was biometric. Measure a body. Body and metric is measure. Okay? Israel War Cabinet discussed the proposal over the weekend with plans basically to put them in slavery, all right? And put them in digital slavery, all right? Which they want to do worldwide. What ultimately they want to do to the children of Israel, all right? That's what they ultimately want to do, okay? But they're not going to be successful in it. A gay community in Gaza where all Palestinians would be subject to biometric screening in order to qualify to receive aid. See? Just all the tie into this thing being made mandatory and tracking and measuring every movement. Okay. Israel War Cabinet discussed the proposal over the weekend with plans to approve a pilot program in the next 2 months. Global delivery company, a company run by Israeli-American businessman Mordechai Kahana, is currently in talks with Israel to run the biometric screening program. Right. All these things is to control them. So let's get scripture. We're going to Revelation 13. Revelation 13 and 15. It causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Um, yeah, and that's like I said, going back to making this whole thing on worldwide thing. All right, very read in Revelation 3 and 10 NLT how proving that this could be presented to everybody on Earth. All right, this could be a global thing that try to make the whole Earth under one authority. All right, under one rule of the New World Order, which they could be unsuccessful at it. Okay. And that no man might buy or sell. See, just like in Israel, he ain't gonna be able to buy or sell until he leaves. That's how he leaves. Until they're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless they have the RFID chip to lock it. Okay, it's gonna be made mandatory for them. All right, it's there. Israel roll out mandatory WEF digital ID for Palestinians who wish to participate in society. See? We're gonna make this thing mandatory worldwide and making it mandatory, just like it's titled there, won't be able to participate in society unless they get that RFID chip. Okay, so let's go back to Revelation 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark or the name of the beast. Name of the beast. Once again, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So you ain't gonna be able to participate in society, just like in Israel. They can make sure a Palestinian ain't gonna be able to participate in society unless they have the RFID. All right, same concept. Okay, the American people not gonna be able to buy and sell. You Jake ain't gonna be able. You don't call niggas like you Native American Indian. We're not gonna be able to buy and sell unless you have that RFID shit. Plain and simple. All right, not gonna be able to buy and sell unless you have the RFID shit. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, so let's get to this. Back to the marks, right? In this chapter, in this verse, I mean. That went over biometrics and stuff. And then recording the movement. This word. Mm-hmm. Look at the Greek word mark. Yeah. Chromo. All right, the Greek word mark is stamp or infinite mark. Okay. Yeah, stamp, infinite mark. Okay, mark to be imprinted into your skin, be it's a wrench. Now let's go down to the root word karat. A pillar or state, holiday, basically thing type of just like how the red look like a palisade. That could be how they could deliver the RFID chip into your body. That's how they put it into you. Okay. Now when you look at the root word for karat, right here, there's the idea of thrashing. Okay. Grapple. To write with reference to the form of the letter. Right. 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 The right reference. Right to the form of the letter. The right with reference to the content of the writing. To commit to writing things not to be forgotten. Right, and if all that record be kept. Right, because that RFID chip, but also because they're gonna tie in the blockchain technology with the RFID chip. Okay, so that's why I don't want these people that do get the RFID chip other people. All right, it's gonna be isolated. Okay, so going to the grapple. The reason why I brought going to this, all right, because the record keeping. All right, so we go back to the article. So, we'll get it out. Yeah, here. According to the report, Israel plans to hire a private U.S.-based logistic firm connected to the West to develop a gated community in Gaza where all Palestinians will be subject to biometric screening in order to qualify to receive aid. And that biometric screening will be the grapple aspect of the RFID chip. The track and measure, track and monitor you, right? Via the Internet of Things, the Internet of Bodies. Okay, all these things are going to be tied into each other. Okay, and with that blockchain, that's how it's out with the record keeping. Okay. I think that was it. I don't know what I have in the scriptures. Good point to bring out. The, mm-hmm. All right. That's it. That's it. I think I covered my point. Yeah, I think I covered everything I needed to cover. So with that, stay strong.